I'm pulling up the chat so I can chat with you all. Hope you're all having a great morning. Good weekend so far. I'm having a great week in general. Here we go. There we go. Wait for a few people to get in here. We will have a great comment show. Lots of great comments through the week, even though not a ton of content on my channel. What's up, King Solomon? Nice to have you in there. Appreciate you. Hot Tub's going to be a banger this week, King Solomon. You're going to love it, man. Johnny Bravo, good morning. Nice to have you in here. John Denicola, welcome. Nice to have you in here as well. Hope you all are doing great. I'm a little tired, but I'm having a good week. It's almost my birthday week. So transparency time. Welcome. Ellie, welcome. Nice to have you in here. Really nice to have all you guys in here. Let's hit that thumbs up button, you know the deal, type thing. Yeah, what's up, transparency time? I don't know if I said hey to you, Ellie. I think I said hey to you, Ellie. I'm a little hoarse, a little tired, but I'm no worse for the wear. A little bit late today. No problem there. Only 5 minutes. Give me a break, you know. Solomon, yes, that's the spirit, bud. Hot tub on Tuesday is going to be fantastic. Might as well just say that now. Check out hot tubs on Tuesday. The last hot tub on my channel is going to be this Tuesday. It's going to be great, and then we're going to move it over to Bernie's channel. Make sure you're subbed to Bernie if you like that type of thing. My shorts are riding, cutting off the circulation to my brain. I like that, John Denicola. All right. Let's see. Why don't we get into? I'll give you guys a little bit of intro music. Why the hell not? Welcome everybody to the MLH Comment Show. As far as I know, it's the only show on YouTube to go over all of the comments I received during the week on this show. So you guys are here. So thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoy. We'll have a little fun with the comments, and then we'll talk about the week to come, etc., etc. Jonathan Mazzilli's in the house. Johnny Bravo's in the house. Ellie's in the house. Transparency time. King Solomon. John Denicola. I think I said Ellie. Who else? I know I'm missing a person or two, and if I missed you, I do apologize. But welcome everybody. I'm glad you could join. It was a semi-eventful week. I mean, why even, delay the inevitable? Let's just get to it, right? Let's get to why you guys are all here. This is the comment show. I, of course, am MLH. Let's start at the bottom here. Razor last week on the last week comment show said that Denver police officer being investigated for body slamming a man. I couldn't email you the link. I tried, but CBS covered. I'm well aware of that story, Razor. There may be more to come. I've got a lot on my plate, but it's on my radar, Razor. So thank you for bringing that to me. Rosie on actually that was the week before, Razor, you sent that, but last week Rosie says, sorry I missed your live. You guys and gals don't have to worry ever about missing a live. I understand, I'm in you guys' boat too. Sometimes I feel bad because I missed a certain person's live or something of that nature. Never feel bad about missing my live. The fact that you commented is great to me, so thank you for commenting, Rosie, and you never have to be apologetic for missing a live. I know you all have lives. I appreciate the people that are here. And I appreciate the people that watch on archives, because I know life gets busy sometimes and you can't always drop what you're doing to listen to MLH on the comment show. So no worries, Rosie. Thank you very much for your comment. I do appreciate it. What else do we got here? Razor on last week's show says, another storm is coming over the mountain. Rain, go away. Don't come back until Thursday. Razor, I hope you were off on your way to Texas, I believe you said you were, and get away from this rain, man. I mean, we've had rain almost every day for like 3.5 weeks. It's pretty weird and bizarre. Denver's like a dusty old dry town. It's crazy. It's a city. I say town, but really dry here, and we've had nothing but rain for a long time. So appreciate your comment, Razor, and hope you're safe and sound and dry. Thank you so much. Witchy Bitchy Nikki on my post about Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. I originally I typed, how you get fat fingered and you mistype. I said Happy Fathers to the hood ones out there, and I meant to say good. I've since corrected that, but Witchy Bitchy Nikki says LMAO to you as well, hood dad. Yeah, I get you, Nikki. I hope you guys all had a great Father's Day. I know we got some great dads in chat. So I hope it all went good for you. Howard County, welcome. Fab Daddy, welcome to you. Let's see. Man, a lot of Johns in chat. I noticed that. Johnny Bravo, John Denicola, Jonathan Mazzilli. Wow. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, hit that like button if you guys haven't already. That always helps the algorithm. I know people talk about algorithms all the time, but the more likes you get, the more people join chat. It's just how it is. Solomon on the same post. Solomon's in chat, and he's quite the crooner. You can see Solomon on Tuesday on the Hot Tub Time Machine. Sexy lyric style. He says, Happy Father's Day, Mexican long hair. Thank you very much, Solomon. I really appreciate that. John Denicola, who's also in chat. And by the way, John Denicola, I like your Avi. It's really cool. It's a lion smoking a joint, I think. It's really, really fucking cool. He says, Happy Father's Day, MLH. Same to you, John Denicola. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Howard County, who also is in chat. Wow, what a quinkydink. I got all the regulars in here. Gave a thumbs up to the Father's Day post as well. Thank you very much for commenting, Howard County. Your wife is great on Hot Tub as well, so thank you very much. Transparency, who's also in chat. Holy cow, I've got a literal what do they call that in horse racing? The canella here. Recovering Regan stuff, Sleeping Beauty video says, great video. Thank you very much for watching. Transparency, I really appreciate it. Razor, on my post about DJ K-Dot's birthday, the call to everybody to wish K-Dot a very happy birthday says, happy birthday. Thank you, Razor. K-Dot looks like he's 21 years old, man. He just doesn't age. He's got those genes. I'm I'm a lot older than K-Dot, but Transparency says happy birthday to K-Dot. Yes, the mighty K-Dot. West Side Accountability, who's got a pretty good channel of her own, says happy birthday DJ K-Dot. Hope you have a wonderful day. So I'm sure K-Dot is listening, and I'm sure he did want me to express, if he didn't show up to this, to thank everybody for, the birthday wishes and stuff like that. My birthday is actually on Monday. Holy shit. Nanya motherfucking Business is in chat. What's up, Nanya? Nice to have you in here. I really appreciate you being in here. John Denicola wished him a happy birthday as well. Thank you, John. The message is loud and clear. Very resounding happy birthday from Matthew King. Happy born day, DJ K. Dot says. Matthew says to DJ K. Dot. I said DJ K. Dot. Wow. Shits to D Giggles says happy birthday, K Dizzo. That's the first time I ever heard K. Dot referred to as K Dizzo, but I like it. That's kind of cool. Jen, says, happy birthday, DJ K Not. I don't know. Hold on, I got to get back up there. I scrolled too far down. Obviously she meant K Dot. Let's see. Oh, John and Nicola says, have a stupendous day, my friend, with many more to come. There's the K Dizzo comment. I hope DJ K Dot, hope you have a wonderful day. I hope he does. I'm pretty sure he did, Jen. I still have my birthday present to get him. I haven't seen him since his birthday. Don't tell him, but I got him a Nuggets championship hat. Don't tell K Dot that, okay? All right, I trust you, chat. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I got him a Nuggets hat. Fab Daddy says happy birthday to Cliff Williams. Says what's up, Cliff? Nice to have you in chat. We're just going through the comments, Cliff. That's all. Good morning, Jen. Nice to have you in chat. Happy Born Day to this coming Monday, MLH. Yeah, thank you, Howard County. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna be 25. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Happy birthday, early birthday on Monday. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate that. Secret is safe with us, John Denical. I hope so. Just make sure you don't tell K-Dot that I got him a Nuggets hat, okay? A Finals Nuggets championship hat. Don't tell him that, okay? Salty69 says happy birthday. Thanks, Salty. I'll make sure and let K-Dot know you said that. Hot Tub Time Machine was a big hit this week. We did George Michael's Faith. Keeper of the List says, oh, shit, I missed you. No worries, Keeper. We're going to do it every Tuesday. This Tuesday will be on my channel, and then going forward, it'll be on Bernie's channel, so make sure you're subbed. I'm sure you are already, just just giving you a heads up, like next week. This week will be on my channel, and then going forward next week, it'll be on Bernie's channel. We'll have just as much fun, and it's gonna be awesome. So, all right, let's get to, wow, there's a lot of replies to this comment. King Solomon, who's in chat, says, heck of a great show, one of the best. I tend to agree with you, Solomon. Nunya says you were funny as fuck, and I agree. Solomon's always a riot on the hot tubs on Tuesday, so make sure you join. Thank you. Solomon says to that, you always do a great job, Nunya says. And yes, King Solomon is like a unheralded player on the hot tub time machine on Tuesdays. Yep, we'll see you guys next week for sure. Thank you guys so much for commenting. I do appreciate the comments. It definitely helps. You know, if you don't have money or anything like that, don't worry. Just comment or hit a like, all that good fun stuff, and we're all good to go here. Gimmickless is in there. Happy unbirthday to all those not celebrating. There you go, Gimmickless. I've been 25 for 22 years. Nunya, you catch my drift, right? There you go. That sounds about right, Nunya. Let's see. Well, Russell, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Mustachio told me MLH is only 13. Mustachio tells a lot of lies, King Solomon. Mustachio is getting very close to launching some stuff. Janet Matson, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you in here. Jen says, let's go on the post about the hot tub. Thank you, Jen. What else do we got here? Pelone, longtime fan of the channel and member of the channel, says, Nunya motherfucking business. It was a great show. Thanks, MLH and Bernie and everyone on the panel. Thank you. Nunya says, I can't sing. It took a lot for me to actually do it, but it was fun. I had a massive stroke a while back, so singing and even talking is difficult. If I can get up there, anybody can. I'm also really shy. It was a lot of fun, and I hope they will let me do it again. Nunya, you are always welcome on the hot tub. You did great. It was a ton of fun, and the fact that you said that makes it even more special, Nunya. I really appreciate it. I mean, feel free to come up any Tuesday. It is a good time. There's literally zero drama. It's all about having fun. And Nunya, I'm gonna give you a preview for this week's show. I've upped the ante on this week's show, so you guys are gonna have to be there. It's gonna be so fun. And remember, I was talking about the winner of the singer of the night. Well, yeah, I got something. I got something for that. So just a little preview of what's coming up. And I hope you in Howard County are there, and everybody else. It's such a fun time. Let's see. Bring the dish soap. More bubbles needed in the hot tub, Fab Daddy. There you go. Gimmickless says, I heard rumors of Mustachioed going to be on the hot tub time machine. You never know, Gimmickless. Anybody is welcome, even the Mustachioed. Okay, let's continue on here. Mick T, who's in the UK, says, awesome as always, bro. Thank you very much, Mick T. I really appreciate it. It's just awesome. It's such a fun time. Everybody has such a great time on that show. If you don't want to sing, just get into chat, make comments, make fun of me, make fun of, as long as you're being nice, in a nice way, it's no problem. It's just a great time. People seem to really love the rules for some reason. I don't know why. If you don't know what that is, just join Hot Tub on Tuesday at 9 Eastern time and you'll get it. Keeper says happy birthday, K-Dot. So thank you, Keeper. What else do we got here? Harry Nuts, our good friend Harry Nuts, who usually joins the Hot Tub on Tuesday, says, great show, great singing again, ton of fun. You don't have to be a great singer to get up on panel and sing, right? It's so silly, but so fun, and everybody has a great time. So there you go. Unindoctrinated says, give me a couple of fist emojis for the panel I did with K-Dot on the naughty police chief in Aurora, where K-Dot basically laid down the gauntlet and said, you need to resign. You guys need to check out that video because it's pretty poignant. I think it's a good panel of me and K-Dot just basically airing out our grief. Well, it's mostly K-Dot airing out grief, but I definitely, voiced my opinion about the whole situation. It's time for the Aurora police chief to go. Let's see if we got any naughty comments held for review. I haven't had one in a long time. I'm actually, crossing my fingers that we've got a naughty comment in the held for review comments. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. There's nothing. Nobody was naughty this week. Nobody said a bad word or called me an asshole or was nasty or nothing. So that's actually pretty good. I mean, sometimes I kind of like a little bit of controversy in the comments just for this show, but it's always better when it goes smooth like this. Let's go to the mentions. Let's see what who mentioned me. Horizon City, who always mentions me, and he has a pretty good channel too. I like Horizon City News Service. He says, Denver cop facing lawsuit for injuring 62-year-old veteran. I did see that. That was a while back, Horizon City. That was pretty good. Well, not pretty good. You know what I mean. Like it was a good video to dissect. Westside Accountability mentioned me in a post about the mirror I did with K-Dot about the security guard who got himself fired. Thanks for mentioning me, Westside. Everybody should check out Westside Accountability. She's got a great channel, and she's such a lovely person, to see on camera, and she's just a good, solid auditing channel. You guys should really give Westside Accountability some love. She's great. She's really, really, really cool. All right, let me read chat here in the thing in the chat, the live chat, I should say. I was stumbling over words. Love to see you all laying down the facts. Unindoctrinated said. Unindoctrinated. That's what kind of separates us from a lot of people that are in it for clicks and views and stuff like that. It's we're on fact-finding missions, basically. I mean, I wear many hats. I'm not just an auditor. I'm not just an entertainer. You cannot peg me. I don't consider myself any one thing, but one of the things that I do, and I do fairly well, is I put on a journalism hat and I go on fact-finding and an investigator hat, and I go on fact-finding missions. And the facts are the facts. You can't dispute facts, right? There's no such thing as alternative facts. I know we have a lot of Republican listeners. I'm neither Republican or Democrat, but I think the thing that the Democrat or the Republican folks have to like wrap their head around, especially the Trump supporters, is there's no such thing as alternative facts, right? Facts are facts. That's it. That's the whole shebang. So that's what I'm saying. You know, there's no getting around the truth, right? There's side A, there's side B, and then there's the truth, right? The truth lies somewhere in between those two, you know. So, you know, there you go. Jen, thank you for putting Bernie's link in there. That's the link that you're going to want to make sure to subscribe going forward if you enjoy the hot tub. After this week, we will be going to Bernie's channel and doing the hot tubs on her channel. Unindoctrinated said, West Side is fire. Yeah, she's awesome. She's great. Fab Daddy says, yawning is contagious. You guys are yawning in chat? How dare you? Let's see. Solomon says, Halloween hats, Friday the 13th hats, the Thing hats. MLH wears many hats. Yes, literally and figuratively, Solomon, I do. Today I'm wearing a Pennywise hat and a Pennywise shirt. I don't know if you guys noticed that because I always wear my vest, but I usually match up my shirts with my hats. So if I have a Pennywise hat, I usually have a Pennywise shirt on. If I have a Halloween hat, I usually have a Halloween shirt on. Or I color match. You know, I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but you know, just something. Gimmickless says, has Bernie shamed you from her jealousy as she watches you get famous? If not, Mustachioed should. Well, I tell you what, I have a feeling Bernie is going to be a million times more famous than me and the Mustachioed combined. Gimmickless, once we move Hot Tub over to her channel, I have a feeling that you know, she's gonna be just fine. She's her personality. I mean, it was something about Bernie. You know, I always tell you guys little tidbits here and there because I'm real. You know, there's a lot of people out there that on the YouTube streets that are really fake. You know, but I'm who I am. You know, it's not a persona. I don't. You know, I'm as real as it gets. You know, so. You know, Bernie is the same way, and she wears her heart on her sleeve, and she literally loves anyone until they, you know, fuck her over or fuck me over or her friends over, right? Bernie is so genuine and so loving, and it's why I love her so much, because she loves everybody. I've told this story before, but K-Dot and I have been friends for a while, and I'll never forget the first time Bernie met K-Dot, right? He hadn't met K-Dot, or he hadn't met Bernie for the longest time because, you know, Bernie was working or whatever, but you know, we were always like, well, you know, you got to meet Bernie, or Bernie was like, I want to meet K-Dot or whatever. And the first opportunity we got to do so, I think we were on a cop watch or something. The first thing Bernie did when I met up with K-Dot on this cop watch or audit, I can't remember what it was, but the first thing Bernie did was get out of the car and gave K-Dot the biggest hug I think K-Dot's ever received in his life. Bernie is such a hugger. If you ever meet Bernie in real life, she will hug you. And you're just going to have to accept it. She's awesome. She's, you know, she's just awesome. Let's see. Chat says, what else we got here? I saw a picture of you unindoctrinated. Really? I never seen a picture of unindoctrinated. Let's see. He's excited he met you in unindoctrinated. Pink Taco's in chat. What's up, Pink Taco? Ellie, why are you giving the sad emoji to Pink Taco? Leave Pink Taco alone. It's like that one meme of that guy, you know, he's like, leave Brittany alone. I don't know if you guys remember that. Leave Pink Taco alone. Howard County says Toe and Ajot would make great additions to this channel. They've been in here before, Howard County, no problem. I've had AJOT on panels and all kinds of stuff. I've been on Toe's panel, etc., etc. Let's see. Pink taco is good until it's shoved into your face. Oh man, King Solomon says, K. Who? Pink Taco says, I'm putting myself in the corner this time, Ellie. Oh, don't put yourself in the corner. Pink Taco, you didn't do anything wrong. Well, there's nothing wrong. You didn't do anything. You're okay. Straight to my corner. Wow. I meant for HTTM, MLH. Oh, AJOT's been on HTTM, Howard County. I don't think Tofor has. I think he's afraid to sing, maybe. I think that's what the deal is. So let's see if I got any more mentions here. Oh no, yeah, Shangy Girl mentioned me. I believe Shangy Girl's out of Manila in the Philippines. I could be wrong on that, but Harry Nuts mentioned me. He couldn't be at last hot tub, but he's gonna make it to this one, I have a feeling. So thanks for mentioning me, Harry Nuts. Harry Nuts got a great channel too, so make sure you check that out. I must have missed that one. Yeah, maybe Howard County. But AJOT was on. She's great on the hot. Everybody that comes up on hot tub is great. So listen to Nanya's advice. Like if you're afraid that you're not a good singer or you're shy or whatever, I mean, just get up there and do it. It's such a good time. Everybody has a ton of fun. Mostly making fun of me, which is A-okay. I don't care as long as you're not super mean about it. So yeah, no problem at all. I'm super happy, and Bernie's super happy about that show. Actually, that show is her idea and her doing. She is a master of manipulating lyrics to make them as dirty as possible for almost any song. The only group that she has problems doing that with, I mean, this tells you how into this she is, right? I don't know if anybody knows the heavy metal group Slayer. I mean, pretty difficult to even sing the regular lyrics to a Slayer song, but Bernie can take their songs and make them as dirty as possible. The one group that she has a hard time doing that with, and I won't allow her to do it with, because it's just like one of my all-time favorite is Pantera. She can't ruin Pantera. She has a hard time with Pantera, but everything else, if it's an 80s song, a 70s song, 90s song, a pop song, I mean, no problem whatsoever. Bernie will ruin it with sexy lyrics. So, Nanya, you have a spot in the hot tub reserved for you for life. Yeah, absolutely, Jen. You're absolutely right. Nanya was awesome in the hot tub. Ellie says, absolutely, Nanya was awesome in the hot tub. She is not. Gimmickless says she is the master of being naughty, kinky. Bernie definitely is. Gimmickless. She can take any song and make it as dirty as possible, and you have no choice but to laugh. Like, that's another thing about Bernie. She is always smiling, always laughing. I mean, unless she's extremely sick. I mean, I've never met a woman like her. She's just always happy, always laughing. It's Bernie to a T. Anybody that knows Bernie knows that it's her laugh. Just thinking about Bernie right now is making me laugh, because you can't help it. Like, when she starts laughing and gets going, she almost reminds me, this is going to sound a little weird here, but she almost reminds me of my grandmother, right? My grandmother was always like so bubbly and peppy and laughing all the time, and you just couldn't help. She had one of those laughs that you just couldn't help but laugh because she's laughing. You had no idea what the hell was going on, but you laugh just because she's laughing. That's Bernie in a nutshell. It's just awesome. Any submissions sent for Hot Tub Time Machine, Fab Daddy? None in my email, Fab Daddy, and I'd have to ask Bernie. I don't think anybody's sending anything to Bernie. It's Bernie httm@gmail.com, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll ask her when I get her later on. Let's see, Jen, you should be in the hot tub too. I agree, Nanya. I mean, I think Jen would be great on the hot tub. I think Ellie would be great up there too, but they need to mod the chat is their excuse. So, we'll let them slide. It's all good in the hood. All right, let's talk about what's going on this week. I guess this is a perfect time to let you guys know that tonight KDOT's going to have a big smoke. And you're not going to want to miss it, is all I'm going to say. Be there at 6 Eastern Time on DJ KDOT, the Parties channel. If you're not subbed to KDOT, go ahead and sub. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. Let's just put it that way. Let's see. Ellie says, no, not me. Ellie, you actually have a pretty good voice. I've heard you sing before. You should come up. Oh, no, I've seen what happens in the hot tub, Jen says. What? Nothing but fun and good times, right, Jen? How dare you disparage the hot tub? So, yeah, make sure you join KDOT's channel tonight for Big Smoke at 6 Eastern Time featuring Johnny Bravo and hopefully DMA. We'll see. It's yet to be determined, but I know Johnny's going to be there for sure. So make sure you join that panel. It should be a banger. All right. As far as the rest of the week goes, obviously Hot Tub Time Machine coming up on Tuesday at 9 Eastern Time, which is 7 my time, 6 on the West Coast. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to be doing Prince's Little Red Corvette. So just imagine that song with sexy lyrics and us butchering the lyrics and all that stuff. It's going to be a riot. I think Harry Nuts is going to be there. I'm pretty sure None Your Business is going to be there. Howard County. Well, Howard County will be in the other room, doing something. I'm not going to say what. Who else is going to be there? Of course, King Solomon is going to be there. King Solomon always brings it. Hopefully, Fab Daddy will be there. Fab Daddy's in chat. Hopefully, you'll be up there. Fab Daddy always does a great job on the hot tub. And I have some surprises. At least one big surprise for everybody on hot tub coming up. So you're going to want to make sure to make the hot tub on this week. It's going to be on my channel. Going forward, it's going to be on Bernie's channel, so make sure you're subbed to Bernie and check it out. If you don't want to sing, you don't have to. If you want to sing a song to yourself, maybe it's a song that you made sexy lyrics to yourself, you can send it to MexicanLonghair@gmail.com or BernieHTM@gmail.com, and we will definitely get to it. Let's see. What time is KDOT's tonight? KDOT's Big Smoke tonight is going to be at... oh, shit. Did I say 6 o'clock? It's going to be 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Oh, no. Shit. I'm sorry. 6 Eastern. Holy shit. I got my time wrong. 6 Eastern Time, which is 4 o'clock my time. But 6 Eastern Time is going to be KDOT's Big Smoke. So make sure you join that. It's going to be something. Let's just put it that way. I'll be checking on our headboard, Howard County says. That's awesome. 6 Eastern Time. Let's see, what else? 6 p.m. Eastern, setting my alarm now, Ellie says. Yes. Phyllis Peterson, welcome to chat. Nice to have you in there. What else do I got going on? I'm still waiting on my car. Matter of fact, while you guys are here, let me see if they have any listed on their website, just so I can get a gauge. We're trying to get a car, but it's like, man, it's taking forever. What do we got? Blah, 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 blah. Nope, nothing yet. So, yeah, there's absolutely no Priuses apparently on the lot. So. That's going to have to wait a little bit, but it's coming. Unindoctrinated says, HTTM time doesn't allow me to join. Oh, I'm sorry, Unindoctrinated. You never know. Maybe Hot Tub will blow up to include 2 days a week. We have to you know, get up to that point where it becomes popular enough to do it twice a week. But you never know, and you can always watch it afterwards. Unindoctrinated, it's such a good time. You won't be disappointed. Gimmickless says squeaky beds are distracting. That's awesome. Mustachioed already got his own Prius months ago. King Solomon, really? Is that true, King Solomon? Wow. Jen, quit being a cochina. John says, what happens in the hot tub is illegal in 48 out of 50 states. You guess which states are legal. That's probably true, John Tentacle. I'm not going to deny that. That's awesome, man. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if K-Dot and I are going to get out and about this week. We probably will. I think this is the week that we planned on doing a couple of things. So you can look out for that, but make sure you check out his channel tonight at 6 Eastern Time. Make sure you check out Hot Tub on my channel at 9 Eastern Time. What else do I got for you guys? Nunya is my sock account, didn't you know? Yeah, I don't think so, Howard County. It's true, King Solomon? Wow. Oh, movie news. Fab Daddy, let me give you an update on the movie. I'm having a heck of a time finding actors, okay? I've tried everywhere. And mostly female actors. I've found some guys that are semi interested in it, like on the fence, hemming and hawing type thing. But I'm having a real hard time finding women to act in the movie. I don't know if they think that this movie is going to be like some type of porn or something. I made sure it was very clear in my post that it was not an adult movie. But I'm still working on it, Fab Daddy. It's just, it's one of those things that may be postponed for a while, but it may come to fruition. I don't know. It's only going to take me about 2 weeks to shoot, I'm guessing. 2 weeks to a month, so it's not a huge time commitment. So if you're in the Denver area and you are a woman in her 20s or 30s, actually I need a few women. So if you're in your 20s or 30s, maybe even early 40s, if you look really good, I'm not saying that that I need a supermodel or anything, but I need some camera-friendly people to help me out. Then I'm interested in having you on board and stuff like that. I can't afford a salary, but I will provide food. Obviously transportation if need be. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But I do know where I want to shoot most of the movie. I do have everything. Obviously, the script is done 100%. There have been a few people that have been privileged to see the script. So, by the end of the month, Fab Daddy, if I don't, if I can't shoot the movie, I'll release a little bit of the script to you guys, so you guys can see at least the tone of the movie, so that way it might satisfy your itch about the movie. So, yeah, I'm really. Nanya, I see your comment in there. So yeah, it's stagnated. Fab Daddy is the best way that I can put it, but I still have hopes that I can shoot in July and, get you guys a movie out there. The premiere will definitely be on my channel. There's no doubt about that. Let's see, what else do we got? Get Alicia Silverstone, MLH. Well, at this point in her career, that might be possible, right, Solomon? I don't know. No, I can't afford to pay anybody for it, man. It's a shoestring budget movie. It's a passion project of mine. So I think that'd be the next best thing. If I can't shoot it, at least I can share the script with you guys. I've been promising the movie for a long time, but if I can't do the movie by myself, right? I need other people to help me out. If you're a woman in her 20s, 30s, or 40s, early 40s, and you are in the Denver area and you want to be involved in the movie, you have even a little bit of acting experience, I'm definitely interested in talking with you and getting the ball rolling on getting this movie done, shot and done. I have a definite vision for the movie. I will be the director. I will be the main actor in it, because I know the particulars of this script inside and out. But there's main roles for other people, and there's stand-in roles, there's extra roles. So that's the status, Fab Daddy. I've always been transparent with everybody, and I'm hoping to get a few people on board, and I don't need a ton of people. As far as main players go, there might be a few extras, quite a few extras to add to it. But I have a definite vision for this thing, and I just hope you guys appreciate it. And I know it's gonna be like a shoestring budget movie, like a B movie, but it definitely. I wrote this. I did the writing first, and then I did the script, which are two completely different worlds, and I put a lot of time and effort into it. You guys know that. I kept you updated through the entire process. I really want to get it off the ground, but it takes more than one person to do so. So, Johnny Bravo says, I'm intrigued. Yes, I am too, Johnny Bravo. I'm definitely intrigued. Is Bernie going to be dressed up in BDSM gear while whipping you? Because I can totally imagine that happening. Not in the movie gimmick list, but you never know what happens behind closed doors. King Solomon says, pizza rolls, when I was talking about rolls for the movie. How dare you, King Solomon? Fat rolls. Caucasian says, welcome, Sasquatch, to the show. Sasquatch has a great show as well, man. I totally dig Sasquatch channel. You guys should check him out. Amber Turds is available for free. Hey, Phyllis, I'll take Amber Heard at this point for free. Why not? Too soon for that, Phyllis? Too soon? If you can get Blue Unicorn on board, maybe he could talk his friend Valerie Bat into acting too. Why not? I mean, I think Blue Unicorn's in the area, so yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that. If you can do acting, if you can act, then yeah, I'm interested. I mean, you don't have to even have experience, but if I have you read from the script and I feel like you're the person for that role, I'm gonna say okay. I'll help you this if you help me with Meth Gator. I will definitely help you with that, Sasquatch. Amber will poop on a set. Probably so, Gimmickless. Probably so, man. Oh man, that's really good, man. I don't think I could end this on a better note. I better stop while I'm ahead, y'all. All right, so once again, let's just go over this week. Tonight is Big Smoke on DJ K-Dot's channel. Make sure you check it out. I'll be there in some form or fashion. Let's see. What else? What else do I got for you? Oh yeah, Hot Tub on Tuesday, 9 Eastern Time. This week on my channel, going forward, it's going to be on Bernie's channel. Make sure you're subbed to Bernie. Is there anything else I want to plug? No, I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for supporting the comment show. It's kind of unique. I don't think anybody else does it, or at least doesn't do it the way that I do it. So at least I found one thing that nobody else does. And I think this is the best way to connect with all of you. So if you comment, it definitely helps me to keep the comment show going. So I couldn't do the comment show without you guys commenting on the videos, on this comment show, on Hot Tubs, on whatever else is on this channel. You guys make it go. So, I do appreciate that in advance. If you want to look at an old video on my channel and comment on it, I will definitely give you a shout out on next week's comment show. So it's my way of including all of you into my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's see. K-Dot just posted the Big Smoke, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Wow. Okay, cool. All right. Everybody, I hope you have a great weekend. I want to take a quick second to talk about mental health because not enough people do it. If you're struggling with your own mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. And in lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and sometimes that's all that matters. But if you email me and you can't wait for a response, you're having a crisis, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There's also a national 3-digit hotline that you can call to talk to a professional. That number is 988. You can also message that number if you're uncomfortable with talking with somebody. There's also mentalhealthchat.org and a plethora of other resources for you online. Make sure you go through all those resources before you make a rash decision. Okay? All right. Everybody have a great weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you. Everybody in chat today. Ellie, you be chillin'. Thanks for coming on in. Jen Wow, Caucasian Sasquatch, King Solomon, Unindoctrinated, Gimmickless News, Phyllis Peterson. Who else do we got? Johnny Bravo, thanks for being in here. None your motherfucking business. Howard County. Unindoctrinated says all them hipsters in Denver and nobody wants to do it. Yeah, I put a Craigslist ad out. I've been searching all over Denver and nobody wants to do it. Unindoctrinated. Who else do we have? John Denicola, thank you. King Solomon, I think I mentioned you already. Fab Daddy, Johnny Bravo, Ellie, I think I mentioned you all before. Thank you all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. You guys have a great weekend. See you guys on K-Dot's Big Smoke Show tonight at 6 Eastern time. Later, everybody. Have a great weekend.